Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right. Thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. This is Happy English Podcast, episode 521, using screw. Hey, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I'm back with another podcast English lesson. It's only November, but the temperatures here in New York are dropping quickly. I have a feeling this is going to be a really cold winter. Maybe as cold as steel. Speaking of steel, today I'd like to answer a question that one of the listeners sent to Happy English. Bianca asked me about the word screw, as in, I got screwed. So, for today's English lesson, let's check it out. By the way, if you have a request or suggestion for a lesson, jump over to myhappyenglish.com and send me a message. So, getting back to metal, a screw is a small, thin piece of metal that is used to connect two pieces of wood. If your house is made of wood, you've probably got some screws there. And we use the verb screw with the meaning of to turn that thing, to turn the screw. Well, we have some phrases and slang expressions that use the word screw, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's check it out. First of all, you can be screwed. When we use be screwed with the be verb, it usually means to be in trouble. The structure is someone is screwed. I'm screwed. Jack is screwed. We are screwed. Here are some examples. I totally forgot that I have an exam tomorrow and I didn't study. I think I'm screwed. I think Jack is screwed. Not only did he come to the office late this morning, but one of his big customers complained to the boss about him. He's screwed. In a similar way, you can say that someone screwed themselves. If you get in trouble because of something you did, we would say that you screwed yourself. In other words, you got yourself into trouble by doing that thing. For example, Jack screwed himself by coming to work late too many times. I didn't study for the exam tomorrow. I totally screwed myself. Sometimes another person can screw you. In other words, you get screwed. To get screwed means to get cheated or swindled. When someone treats you unfairly, like by charging you too much money for something, you get screwed. Here are some examples. I got screwed when I bought a bottle of water at Yankee Stadium. It cost $8. I bought a Louis Vuitton bag on the street from a street vendor for $25, but I got screwed because it's fake. In a similar way, if someone cheats you, you can say that they screwed you out of something. And usually that something is money. For example, the auto mechanic screwed me out of $100. He did a terrible job of fixing my car. The cashier in that shop tried to screw me out of $1 by giving me the wrong change. We also use screw up. Screw up means to make a mistake. You can say that you screwed up something or just that you screwed up. For example, I was supposed to meet Tommy at 5 o'clock, but I screwed up the time and got there at 6. He was really angry. I have an important meeting with a customer tomorrow. I have to be very careful so that I don't screw it up. Well, that's our English lesson for today. If you want to read the examples in this lesson or get word-for-word transcripts of the Happy English podcast, just visit myhappyenglish.com and check lesson 521. Hey, thanks for studying, and I'll see you next time at Happy English. Catch you later.
This podcast was brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.